Okay, now we are going to deal with two more laws of chemical combination. Look here, the first three laws that we studied dealt with mass and only mass. Now the law that we are going to study is Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volume. This law deals with the gases and their volume. It says that when gases combine, or let us say they are formed, they do so in volumes, and these volumes are in a simple ratio with each other. Very important if they are at the same temperature and pressure. A very important point जो मैंने black से लिख के underline green से किया है. This is different from the other. You have to see that the gases are at same temperature and pressure. How do we explain this? We explain this by taking an example of formation of water vapor. Suppose I am reacting hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, then I have to write first a balanced equation. 2H2 plus O2 forms 2H2O. If all of them are in gaseous state, this is gas, this is gas, this is also gas, then where are the volumes written? ये देखिए, this is 2 volume. Now no number written here, so this is 1 volume and here 2 volume. So 2 volume of hydrogen react with 1 volume of oxygen to form 2 volumes of water vapor. If you simply add them up, then you will say 2 plus 1 there should be 3. But actually when we balance the equation, we realize the volume of water vapor formed is 2. Now these ratios 2:1:2 are in a simple multiple ratio of each other. I hope the concept is clear to you. I will take up another concept. Look here. I have nitrogen gas and it is reacting with hydrogen gas to form another gas called ammonia, NH3. Okay. Let me write G. G हम क्यों लिखते हैं? To show that it's a gas. We can also show an arrow pointing up here, but I prefer to write G here. यहाँ पे हम catalyst, temperature, whatever is the condition, but they are same for all gases. Now, first thing is I have to balance this equation. So I will say N2 plus 3H2 forms 2NH3. Correct? If I see volume wise, this is 1 volume, this is 3 volume, and this is 2 volume. So the ratio is 1:3:2, and this is a simple ratio between them. I hope the matter has been made clear. We are going to the last law, and that is Avogadro's law. Scientist Amedeo Avogadro said equal volume of all gases at a given temperature and pressure have same number of particles, and this number is called Avogadro number. What is this number? 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. It is given by N, and यहाँ पे छोटा सा A लिख देते हैं. So this is the Avogadro number. I hope we are understanding this. It means if I take, let us say, 1 mole of H2 and 1 mole of N2, nitrogen gas. तो हाइड्रोजन का मॉलिक्यूलर मास क्या, एटॉमिक मास होता है 1, तो 2 एटम्स का कितना हुआ 2 ग्राम्स। नाइट्रोजन का होता है 14, तो 14 टू 28 ग्राम्स। अगर मैंने 2 ग्राम्स हाइड्रोजन ली या 28 ग्राम्स नाइट्रोजन ली, एट विच टेम्परेचर, लेट मी इमेजिन एब्सोल्यूट टेम्परेचर लेते हैं हम 273 केल्विन, ठीक है, एंड 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस, 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस, और केल्विन क्या ले लें, let's say any x temperature, x degree Celsius, and we take same atmospheric pressure as 1 atmosphere pressure, तो दोनों में number of particles will be same, and those particles, अगर ये standard conditions हैं, क्या होंगी standard conditions? Please tell me. 0 degree Celsius, am I right? या 273 केल्विन। तो अगर इसमें मैंने लिया तो ये इनके पास कितने मॉलिक्यूल्स होंगे दोनों के पास? हाउ सरप्राइजिंग, दिस इज सो लाइट एंड दिस इज सो हैवी, बट इफ आई काउंट द नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल्स दे आर सेम। It also says another thing, that is 1 mole of every gas at standard temperature and pressure have equal same volume. They have same volume, and that volume is called Avogadro volume. जानते हो what is the Avogadro volume of a gas? 22.4 liters. It is 22.4 liters. So this is Avogadro number of particles. This is Avogadro volume. And ये क्या हुआ 1 mole. So this law gives me relation between these things. What is that relation? That relation says if I know mole, I can find out 3 things. I can find out grams में कितना मास है, I can find out कितने particles हैं उसमें, number of particles कितने हैं. I can also find out if it is a gas, how much volume it occupy. Is that clear? So mole is that concept which gives me 3 information. It tells me about mass of a gas. It tells me about number of particles in it, and it also tells me how much volume will it occupy. And this whole thing together is called mole concept.